Welcome, welcome. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Welcome back to our signals. Today we are transmitting formlessness. Perfect. All right, we're ready. We're so back. What? Is the Rain Man? Perfect. It's still raining. It's still raining. It's still raining. What's up, guys? What is this song? I'm trying to be a little bit more experimental with my music. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, we're back. We're working on our formless painting. We're so back. Okay. Which color? Thank you, thank you. Ah, that looks like the color. Perfect. What are you guys up to today? Tonight? Chill. Sup, Celeste? answer. Would I be crazy to cut this marker a little bit thinner? It's not the craziest idea. It does look like Bikini Bottom. Yeah, okay. Perfect. All right. More precise lines. Let's go. This is what it is. Stay. Ow. Device. Thanks, guys. Oh, I want to eat it. It's interesting. I get different translations depending on whether I'm looking at the chat on the screen or on the computer. It's very odd. Yeah, boy. There's no way. No way to rush it. Make some ginger tea. It's very hot. The SpongeBob reference is coming through strong. Fantastic. I mean, unintentional SpongeBob reference, I suppose. No, it definitely has a SpongeBob element to it. You're not hallucinating. A self portrait? Now, man, we gotta finish the signals. They're coming through strong. I don't know who this cubist person is. Also, Marshall Dutcham. Maybe I'm not cultured enough in the art sector. I don't know, I always just want to eat these paints when I look at them. Is this something appropriate to look up? That's the real question. He's a chess player. Artist, chess player, inventor. Did he create the urinal? Is that what I'm looking at? It's a fountain. What a guy. Hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I was like begging for a bit. Great. Ambient route. Well, it's not raining anymore. most of the ambient music on YouTube nowadays is AI, or especially all the new stuff. Oh. Okay. Hang on. I'm having an existential crisis with my music. Juicy. It's getting harder and harder to look at. I love it. I gotta drink it before it goes cold. Don't choke, don't choke. Okay. What's up, guys? What's the face palm emoji for? Oh, man. Facts. No. Yes. There we go. What is this? What are you doing? We are channeling signals from the astral. So we have a little series going. This is signal 0, so it's formless. Now we have other signals. We have signal 1, which is a snail. It's King Snail the First. It's fantastic. He's fantastic. Then we've got signal 4. It's a butterfly. We've got signal 8. Signal 8 is hold your pants. There's a spider. Okay, signal 8. So we're channeling the signals. Thank you. And this one's formless because it's 0. So the other ones have come through as insects, but this one has 0 form. Choice. Bum, 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 bum. Num 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 num. You okay? I'm feeling very in the zone today. Bum 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 bum. Sup? Sup? That was high intensity. 19. What are you doing? I like this one, yeah. We are creating formlessness. This is signal 0, 0. Girl, what could it mean? Hello. We're listening to Tiffany Day. It's pretty cool. It's raining again. This weather's been very strange. Do you have a favorite artist that may inspire you? Hmm. I think Tiffany Day's been inspiring me recently. I'm going through an existential crisis with music. I'm almost preferring life without it, which is very bizarre because I'm not used to not wanting to listen to music. Like my whole life used to center around listening to music. But recently I'm kind of preferring like the silent or just the ambience of life itself is relaxing. So it's kind of strange. Not really sure how to process that. Kind of most music just kind of feels overstimulating now because it's just too much. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know, too sensitive to it. That's maybe with art. Just doing art. Yeah, I know your brain just kind of goes through phases. It's just a rest thing. I think your brain just needs a rest. Just a rest. Mm. It's the theme of my life at the moment is resting. I'm like, maybe. What's up? Cryptic emojis. Do you know what? high five the sky so high. It sounds really selfish, but truly, I think in life you gotta help yourself first. What's up? It's like one of the key fundamentals to life. It's like, you know, when you're on the airplane and they say, fit your mask first before you help others. It's essentially the same concept. What's up? How are you? Alive and well. How are you? Very good, very good. Mhm. Nice. Tonight. How are you guys? Thanks. Thanks in the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm trying to genuinely think of something good to listen to. Korean R&B. Mm. Benny! That's all I listen to. Perfect. Have you ever... Wait up, wait up, wait up. Have you ever done with art and surprised yourself with how good it is? Do you know, it's good to not look at it for a few days and then come back. And then sometimes it's a nice little surprise of what you've done. And you're like, whoa, just a little bit of distance from it and perspective definitely can help. Or even just like going to the other side of the room and looking at it from further away. Then you get different perspective on it. It gets a little bit consuming being up super close to it. Factual. Artists represent. Thanks, Shaquille. Hmm. Signal 00. Slow pan. Very cool. Thanks. This one's been quite experimental. Looks like the sun. It is pretty intense to look at, like the sun. Sometimes I've got to alternate between these two. This guy's nice and calm. Yeah. He's a snail. This guy's pretty abstract. Yeah, these ones are really calming. This one's super energizing. Sometimes if I stare at it too long, it feels like I've had a cup of coffee. Wow. That's how it feels. Amazing. Thank you. It's been a process. I'm actually sleeping today. I think it's all the rainy weather, honestly. I'm so glad I don't live somewhere rainy and stormy all the time. I think I'll just be seasonal depression all the time. Stand up, smell the roses, go for a walk. Well, usually I have my dog to distract me. You build abstract sculptures. Wow. What kind of sculptures are we talking? Sup, Albie? Dude, sculpture building is a rare art form. I respect that. You just don't come across many sculptists. It's very rare. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about a 4 out of 10 spice level. Alright, 20 push ups, let's go. And G myself up. Alright. Perspective time. Whoa, it's so shaggy. Wow. That's abstract. I didn't realize how shaggy it was. It's okay, thank you. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. You know when it's like the lip balm is all the way down the bottom? It's like run out. It's like completely flat across the top. But you can still kind of, there's so much product left. I'd be ashamed to like throw it away. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the internet's so cute. Thanks, guys. I love that's actually a mode now. Double double. It's very cute. Alright, where are we going? One time you accidentally grabbed your glue stick. Ah, what's the diff? I do the job still. Daddy? No, we accidentally messed up one of these colors. Yeah, okay. Don't eat the glue. Hannah? Who's Hannah? Trying hard or hardly trying? I'm actually trying very hard, thank you. Okay. What happened to that line? That's so cute. You're saying hi to everyone in the chat. Feels like at the moment we're sculpting the fibers of the pen. Hardly trying. What is that from? Trying hard or hardly trying? Maybe The Simpsons. Like subconsciously, everyone has 20 quotes minimum from The Simpsons stuck in their head forever. I forgot. Probably Simpsons, I suspect. Why are you guys so cute? You guys remind me of when I have a class of kids who are all really shy and sweet, and they all just sit there, like, yes. And then I ask them a question, and they all just sit there like, they're so innocent. And then you get other classes where the kids are just like spawns of Satan. And then there's like no in between. Yes. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you on vacation? I did go on a like not even a vacation. I went on a 2 hour drive yesterday down to a farm to see a healer. This sounds so crazy. I saw a healer for the cough I've had for like the last 5 months. And then he's like, oh yeah, just eat lots of hot food and drink lots of hot tea and maybe only drink one coffee and then don't drink water while you're eating food. I'm like, oh, interesting. It was like an Ayurvedic healer. I'm not sure. I didn't really know what was going on for most part, but I trusted him. He seemed to know what he was talking about. Did anyone have, on the tangent of The Simpsons, did anyone have the PlayStation 1 Simpsons console game? That's just core memory unlocked right there. Hmm. Why did I do that? So wise. Food tea. But yeah, he basically, what's up? Welcome back. He basically like read my pulse and looked at my tongue, and then he's like, yeah, you shouldn't eat like these kinds of foods and you should eat these kinds of foods. And then he's like, yeah, the cough will just go away. I'm like, okay. So easy, just like that. But I do have to inhale like eucalyptus steam. Was it PS2? No, I swear I had one on the PS1. Wait. Because then I also had like a South Park game. Alright, we're investigating. PlayStation 1 Simpsons game. Simpsons Hit and Run. That was what it was called. It was never released to the PlayStation 1. Yeah, it was PlayStation 2, you're right. Ignore the cough. It will disappear. Yeah, exactly. What cough? I mean, you guys have never heard it. Actually, no, that's not true. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, guys. But I think sometimes you can't ignore all your problems if it lingers for 5 months. Here you go, PlayStation 2. Hit and run. I mean, the graphics were ahead of their time for sure. I have this. Do you have allergies? Mm, kind of. I get hay fever, but don't most people get hay fever? I have this weird connection to The Simpsons because my family went to church when I was really young, probably under the age of 5. They stopped going after a while. But I remember no one in the church watched The Simpsons. So then I would watch it at home and feel like really weird that we were the only kids who were allowed to watch it and no other kids were allowed to watch it. And that's just always stuck in my brain. Like, I feel like it changed how the other kids perceived me. I don't know. And how I perceived The Simpsons. I always thought it was like maybe a bit evil or something because God didn't approve. Or like, according to the families, God didn't approve. So, anyway, what is your most recent work? This guy. Formlessness. This one we're actually kind of experimenting with a little bit. It's looking very jagged. There we go. This is from afar. Simpsons bad, yeah. And then Futurama came along and just swept it out of the park for me. So Simpsons in my head are weird. Futurama was top tier. It was just timing, I think. Divine intervention, I guess. Plus space signals, Futurama. Come on, guys. Indeed. It's AM. Wait, you guys aren't that far behind us. There you go. Are you chatty real life? No. I'm definitely not. Dr. Zoidberg. Oh man. Formative years. Oh, that was the wrong color, girl. It's okay. It's nothing in art you can't at least halfway fix. No, I'm very secretive in real life. I feel like no one really knows anything about me. Especially like at work, I come across as a very different person. Like my boss followed me on Instagram the other day, and I'm like, girl, you're gonna see a whole different side of me. The flower moon. Ah, yeah, sleepy time. It was a full moon last night in Scorpio. No, I don't know the flower moon. My Instagram's pretty random. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can try and follow it. Today, my night duty. Oh, night duty. Ah, this makes sense why you're up so late. Slash early night owls. Okay, okay. Do I fix it? No, okay. Ah, good, 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 good. Shadowing. May has two full moons. Fantastic. Great. Don't look at the moon. It's a baby Earth, and it's trying to harvest your energy so it can grow into an Earth. Girl. hours sleep's not too bad. Take you to the moon. Now me trying to figure out what GN meant. Good night. Shucky. Shaquille? Ah, Shaquille! Okay, good night, Shaquille. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your night shift. Thank you. No worries. Come back next time. We might even finish the sky. I went to pick up another canvas today, but they were cleared out because there was a sale. So I'm like, could I go check the other location? Oh my gosh! Peace. Thank you. You're very distracted. Okay, I was on a mission. Should try and finish my little missions. Oh. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Now it's time to go. What sharks? Sharks deluxe. We're just trying to feel something, you know? I just want to feel something. I just want to feel. Okay, cool. Alright. Where did these pens go? I don't understand. Ah, just don't mind. I'm listening to Benny. I made some music a while back. I had this really cool period in time where I moved to like another state away from everyone, really far away. And then I just worked at Macca's at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and then just came home and like made music. It was great. I loved that period of time. The stuff you can get away with in your 20s, I swear. Melbourne. Perth, even further. Ah, yes, the forgotten Perth. Soaked up half my brain. Don't you worry, soaked up half my brain. Yes, you do. Bow, bow, bow. You soak up half my brain. Yes, you do. Soak up half my brain. Yes, you do. I've seen that meme. Dude, I've actually seen that meme. That meme. That's so good. Yeah, is Perth even in Australia at this stage? It's hilarious. Soaked up half my brain. Soaked up half my brain, yes you do. Yes. Did you take a? Are you trying to get me to say WATER? When I went to America, they freaked out whenever we said that word. And they were just like, say it again, say it again. That and no. But yeah, that really infiltrated the internet. That really put Australia on the map. That and Bluey, Australia just blew up online. Wondering what do you do now? What? What? Why do these look identical all of a sudden? Bro. Okay. I actually need to wee. Vegemite is sold in most countries now. Alright, right, for viewing pleasures, we're gonna put up. Here we go. Change the pace, change the pace. I'll be back in a minute. Please stand by. I'm actually home alone. It's really weird. And nap time. I've seen some people just like sleep on stream. Okay, okay. Hang on. Alright, let's work on this guy. Cute. With inhale. It's gonna rain again. Let's check the weather. Come. Yeah. It's the strangest showers. It's weird just because it goes blue sky, sunny, showers. Blue sky, sunny, showers. It's cycling through. And it's been like that for 4 days now. Thank you. Can I give you a close up? The colors in this one look very edible. I really want to eat them. Yum, 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 yum. There you go. I'm just finishing off the lining of this. Do you know Stray Kids? I know of Stray Kids. I don't know Stray Kids. They seem to be a cultural phenomenon at the moment. Skip Stray Kids. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look up some tutorials on how to do 3D. Sure, it's not too hard. 3D spider. Look up tutorial Peat Pen 3D effect. Can you draw a person? I can show. I can show. I did go through a colored pencil phase. This is some girl on Instagram I follow. She's so cool. She's like a fashion girl. So I drew some fan art of her. And then I got my little fairy. A tattoo. Bro. It's my little fairy. I like her wings. So these are my colored pencils. They're pretty fun, actually. They're just even slower, less impactful. And then I love a space elf. I actually have a t-shirt of this one. I turned it into a t-shirt. Wait, my sister got a tattoo. She looks like an angel. My sister got one of my art pieces that's a tattoo. That's really sweet. But I gave her the original piece. We're back to the start of Benny's album. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Well, when we finish this series, the Space Signal insect series, then maybe we'll be able to display it in a gallery. That'd be pretty cool. I think I'll apply around. You never know. You never know. But I think we're still pretty fresh to curating like my image and voice as an artist. Yeah, you're so sweet. Yeah, you're so sweet. Here we go. Alright. As beautiful as the rain ambience is. And stars. They'd be beautiful. Maybe. I've not really tried to draw nature before. I think most of my inspiration comes from the astral rather than nature. But, in saying that, I think this one looks like a sky of sorts. This was meant to be like sort of an out of space. I got a bit shy to try and draw the stars in it. But it was meant to be like a fiery sort of gradient. You can kind of see how it gets lighter up there and then darker down there. I was really going for the gradient. And then we tried to practice stars. So you gotta like practice before you commit to the full canvas. Where did we leave it? Huh? Over here. I'll show you. Okay. We tried to practice stars. They're very cute. What are the titles and serial numbers? Okay, well, these all have a number. So these are all different signal numbers. And we're channeling signal 0 through to 9. So we've got 8, 4, 1, and 0 currently. And then we're going to go 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. I'm really curious about what 9 is going to turn out to be. This one is based off the feeling of passion. So I channeled the feeling of passion into the art. It's what I was feeling when I was painting it. Really. I like to channel and translate them into the art. An order chart. Well, yes, these ones do have an order. So, yeah, 1. So it would go, here we go. 0, 1, and then when 2 comes through, we're going to have 2. And then 3, 4. This is 4. And then 4, skip a few all the way up to 8. So these are 1 through till 9. There you go. And they all have different little names. I just haven't written them on the back yet. Because they're not finished. But yeah, so those ones actually have a really solid system going on over there. Yes, the purple one is a snail. Have you ever traveled to another country? I have. Not for a while though. Traveled to, I think, about 5 or 6 countries. Yeah, this one. Snail. He's not quite finished. Maybe draw the one right on his face. Space Snail Steve. He's got a name. He's King Snail the First. Actually, no. And both of those locations are on my bucket list. I've done Singapore a few times. I'd love to see Japan and Korea. Yes. Yeah, the culture there, especially the clothes. Oh my gosh. If I went there, I would have to come with an empty suitcase just so I could fill the whole suitcase up. That'd be impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. Yes. Interesting. Okay, we've actually finished. Okay, let me check, double check. Wow, just like that, we finished the green outline. Backs. Dun, dun. You'll sing songs and make money. Go chase your dreams. Now's the time. 2026. What a time to be alive. Dun, dun, dun. Those are cute. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, we need to draw a one on this somewhere. I'm thinking maybe an orange one. Stream. I think I'm very sleepy today. However, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate you coming by and giving the channel some love. That's very nice. Guys, I'm gonna go cook some dinner and refresh. I think this gloomy weather is getting to me. I'm gonna pick up another canvas and I'm gonna start the black signal. You can ask me a question before I go. What is up? What is up? What is up? um, it will happen through. It will happen through art. There you go. You'll get to see my heart through art. Alrighty. Hope you can come to Korea. I would so love to visit Korea and buy all your cool clothes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go rest up because everything in the universe is telling me rest, girl. And then I'm gonna restore myself and my space signals so I can come back and deliver you guys some superb art. Until then, like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. And wherever you are in the world, take care. I will see you next time. Okay, goodbye.